What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to a nice skill video right here where I think in most of the situations I'm in here right now, I'm trying to maximize the potential relatively well of my bot and its survivability. By the way, this video will be called Sneaky Scourge Spectre because that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be so hard to kill later. But for now, first focus on this situation with the Haichi. And on Springfield, you know that enemies are often trying to go for this beacon here first, especially on Beacon Rush, because when you get this beacon, the home beacon of your enemy, you can just spawn here and call it GG, because your enemy will never gonna get any additional stuff anymore on this map. So I made sure I'm gonna get this most important beacon here first with my Taran Haichi, level 10 Haichi, I think, with level 10, 11 or so Tarans. So overall under level compared to my most of my enemies, but you know, it's 3 medium weapons and a shield and dash, so it's not really too weak. I'm okay with the power of this thing, even though the level is still a little bit lower because it's an Haichi. There can never be anything wrong with it. So we're attacking their home beacon now. And I'm not sure if this is actually Beacon Rush, and right now I'm not sure. No, I think this is actually Domination. But never mind, I'm still attacking their home beacon. And yeah, there's an Haichi coming, and I can just fire over this building right here. And look how much damage I'm able to do to him before he can actually start dealing real damage to me, because I had the shield still up till the very end. So, so far, I'm staying alive against an absolute overwhelming force of enemies. Look at the amount of Haichis and stuff like that coming in. There's the other Haichi to the left, dash right, trying to maintain some dominance, dashing again here around the corner to save myself. Now the Bulgazari shock train comes around. I walk back behind cover, thankfully avoiding the shot in the last possible second. Now dashing front to get a shot on the Bulgazari and get him killed as well. Now I'm still in a one-on-one with this Haichi here, and it's interesting because most of these guys are actually higher equipped than I am, but I was still able to really hold myself so well against all those guys. And unfortunately though, in the end I had to give up, or basically call it a run, because there is just too much going on. There's no way, and my shots wouldn't even go above the building anymore. So now I'm jumping in the Spectre, and the video here is called Sneaky Scourge. You know, Spectre. Try to catch me if you can. Maybe I'm gonna use this name as well, because that's what we're gonna do now. We're being very, let's call it, hard to take down with the Spectre, because I'm trying to, you know, play it very safe, play it very careful, and even though in this case I have to go in, I have to maintain this beacon. I cannot give them this beacon. I don't want to. I need to maintain it. But every time they shoot with their shock train, and by the way, there is a shock train Bulgazari here. There's a shock train Bulgazari here, and guess what we just killed? Oh yeah, a shock train Bulgazari. Oh my goodness, is that boring, guys. Oh, it's so boring, because it's just the most powerful non-skill thing you can even run. So you see it so many times. And my bot is down to 3,000 health, but I'm still able to kill this one shock train Bulgazari. So basically we killed two out of those 3 Bulgazari shock trains already. Thankfully, no one is shooting me right now. I would have been a one-hit kill. And here it is something absolutely amazing coming in, guys. Okay, I have only 2,700 HP, and I only have 3 of my Scourges. And I don't know what Sasha is coming in with, Sasha 14. Now I know, he's coming with a Inquisitor with Ember and Tarans, okay? If he hit me just once, I'm dead. If he just scratches me with his Ember, I'm dead. So I'm baiting his jump, and now I have to make sure something works. Do you remember what I told you a few times already, how you can maximize the efficiency of your jumps with a Spectre or Inquisitor? It is when you manage to land on a high surface, right? With this little bit of HP, I could jump at him, land next to him, and he will just hit me slightly with his Ember and I'm dead, even though I am in stealth. He cannot do that though when I am in higher than he is with the stealth. And I have a problem. My Scourge is not fully reloaded, but look what I'm doing. I'm planning on landing right here on this building. And because I'm doing this, he can't do anything. Look at this. He can't do jack diddly squat, nothing, because I'm so far high up and I have the stealth ability still for 2 seconds. 2 seconds more of stealth. I would kill him so easily now, but unfortunately, my stealth. No, my Scourge ran out. I had no ammo in the Scourge and that killed me. Oh my god, that would have been so good. But you know what? The next match that you're gonna see after this one is going to be even more crazy. In the next match after this one, we're going to so dominate the map on Power Plant with a sneaky Scourge Scourge Spectre. So unfortunately they now actually got the beacon, and I'm in a problem now. Look, there's a full Orkan Haichi coming, Sasha again, and I only have a Griffin with no energy shield, with no dashes, and I have only empty Orkans. So I'm draining his shield a little bit there, but I'm really trying my very hardest. I'm giving it all the skill I have right now. But I just had to accept that there is nothing I can do. Before I can even start dealing any point of damage to him, now I finally got through his shield and my bot is already killed halfway. And my Orkans are empty. His Orkans are way more reloaded because he came in with full Orkans when I was empty. It's just an absolute nightmare. I'm really trying to outplay him. I'm trying to get him out of range, but he can always dash after me, and it's just not working. No matter what I try, he always has the upper hand in this bot against the old outdated Griffin. And now I'm looking around myself, hoping to get a little bit of support there, because I can't do it on my own. Unfortunately, no matter how good how well I want to play, it will never be enough to kill this Haichi right there, because Sasha also knows how to play it. He is not a bad player. I already noticed that at first when he tried to corner shoot, he tried to hit me before when I was in stealth and such. I needed some support here. Thankfully, I did get some support, so I was able to now kill the Haichi right there, but they still have our beacon, and they still have some full bot sitting on it. And I'm doing a lot of damage before I die now to him, but... oh boy, okay, well, let's go into the next one we have, and my team even lost to the left. It was pretty much, like, 90% of the time it was me holding 3 enemies away on the other side. Or at least two at the same time. And even though, yet they still managed to somehow lose the other side. My whole team pretty much. That's crazy. But so I decided to come to the left side now and support here. There's an Haichi. He's being attacked by this Taran. So what I do, I set myself in front of the Haichi to be able to shield him, right? Because I have a lot of health, and the Haichi is very vulnerable to plasma damage. So I thought it's gonna be better for our team's success if I take the plasma hits with my full Orkan, dog, yeah. And at the same time, I'm also now using my firepower to drain his shield, and now the other Haichi, the same Haichi can come in and whoop the rest out of this Ancelot, because I've already drained the shield as much as I possibly could. So overall, very good match. Great end of the round. No, that was actually only half the match so far. Hold on, we still have one going. We have done 940,000 damage, 7 kills, 2 beacons captured, and we've gotten a lot of, we have a full team on both sides almost, right? Interesting match. So let's go here with the match that I promised you at first. So the video is probably gonna go another 5 minutes right now, and this is gonna be 5 minutes of constant action. At first, I wanted to get the beacon and I totally failed. This right here, you may have seen a small part of this already when in the challenge video for the month of May, where I revenged the beacon revenge, right? The revenge challenge. So you've seen this tiny little part right here, but that's only the first part. I'm trying to recapture the beacon, but once again, there's so many enemies right there. There are so many of them. It's insane. I got the Stalker drive-by killed by targeting the Lancelot, which wasn't bad, but the Lancelot, I broke through his shield, but he has way too much HP. He's way too high leveled. You can clearly tell this is a Mark II level 12 Ancelot, no doubt about it, because my full Tarans, level 11 and 10, they're barely scratching him at all. So I'm pretty convinced that this guy was maxed out, and my lower level stuff is just not capable of handling it. But you know what? We still have a chance here to go in and attack this beacon. It's not beacon rush. I see all 3 enemy beacons right in front of me, and I'm trying to make sure to get this beacon back here, and then the match starts. The thing that I wanted to show you at the beginning of the video, guys, where we make such an absolute sneaky Scourge Spectre out of this round. We're going to be so hard to kill. Okay, so we got the beacon now in a flyby, and also dealing some damage here. Getting behind cover before the freaking Plasma Griffin can open fire back at us. So we're sitting right here, way out of out of firing range of these guys. And meanwhile, I'm regenerating my Scourge, I'm regenerating my stealth jump, and I'm waiting for the right moment to use all of that. And you will now find that the enemy is trying to focus me out very much, especially that Plasma Griffin. I got him in the last possible second with that jump. Now this guy up there is jumping up with his hover. And every time he jumps, he's going to be an easy target for me. But at the same time, every time he jumps, he can also hit me because I have no shield on the Spectre, right? So here he comes, and I'm walking behind cover because I know he's got Tulumbas and pins on that thing. And I don't want to collect that, so I'm going to go behind cover, waiting it out. There's a lot. You see the Rhino coming from the left, right? I already saw him. I have him in mind. I know he's there. I know he's gonna come, and I'm not going to allow him to kill me right just yet. So I'm stealth jumping away from him. At the same time, the hoverbot decides to stealth jump too. And so it happens that we got him killed due to the stealth, and I'm just running away from the Rhino because it has to. The Rhino is quick with a shield up, but he has to make some tight turns over there, and those tight turns cost him important speed and time. And this is why he couldn't, you know, get in his 300-meter Orkin and Pinata range. They're once again capturing our beacon here. I hate that they do this. So I'm jumping in to try to get this beacon back. I know the freaking, what is it called? The Rhino fired at me again. But before I jumped, before he hit me, I was able to jump around the corner. I'm getting now the beacon back. Do I? I'm not sure. But we're still alive. You see how much kill we already killed, how many people we already damaged, and we're still rolling right now. They see me rolling. Hey, Hayden, they're jumping up, trying to hit me with their Tulumbas, and they're not. So far, we're still here, but it doesn't look so good because 10,000 health. Okay, we might have a stealth jump ready, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to make use of that anymore because we're so low on HP. Oh, you know what? I think we're not even close to being done yet. Yeah, I remember, we're not done yet. I'm still going to do a lot. So, stealth jump right here. I'm going to attack this guy, kill him, and he is trying to... This guy is good. He tries to hit me by accident, or like manually targets me, even though I have the stealth jump ready. He wanted to get me killed within the stealth because he knows I have low HP. So there would have been a chance for him to hit me well with 2 or 3 shots, and I would have been killed, right? But so far, thankfully, they're not doing this right now. Vladimir is coming, jumping at me here, and I'm making a bad jump right now. If I jumped slightly forward, then I would have been able to kill that full Griffin, but at the same time, this way, at least, I'm still able to survive, right? If I did have jumped further forward, I would have been able to kill the Griffin, but then I would have surely not been able to walk back behind cover. Another Inquisitor trying to jump up there to get me. The Griffin to the left is just waiting for his chance. The Spectre in front of us with the Tulumbas is waiting for it. The Fury with his Tempest is trying to get me. Everyone wants me because I'm so low on health and I'm roaming around so free and killing so many of them so already. So they want me so bad. And I'm here activating my stealth jump. Yes! Just in time to once again get the full Griffin out of the way, and I'm still here. Catch me if you can! I can't believe that we're still kicking here again. This is so cool. I'm not sure how long. I actually forgot how long we will still be able to survive this, but right now it looks good. Whatever this is, it got a lot of damage. Alright. Video is still going for another 2-3 minutes. We have another Inquisitor sitting up on that ledge. And I'm not sure what exactly I'm going to do now. Oh yeah, okay. I'm jumping forward now to get the Spectre right here. And then I thought, okay, I can target him, right? And try to walk into a line where my laser goes through the Spectre. And it did work for a second because I broke a weapon on him, but I was unable to fully kill him. So let's jump into the... Hydra Haichi, which for fun I just wanted to run for a little bit and kill this Lancelot and then switch to the Spectre that just used his stealth mode. Double kill! We got them both with this quick action using a freaking Hydra. I mean, how cool is that? Jumping in, kill, kill, kill. That would be another kill right there, but he has a stealth jump and unfortunately I'm not able to actually get him killed in time. But we are able to deal damage to whatever this is. Not able to kill it though, unfortunately. There's still 2 more one-hit kills. One got killed, the Inquisitor, and now there's this guy left. Can we kill him? Somebody else did. Okay. Who is Is somebody shooting me from behind? Right. I'm just thinking right now if somebody was firing at me. No, it can't be. I see all 6 enemies in front of me, so there's nobody behind me. But it looked like it. That was weird. Oh boy, whew, there's gonna be firepower coming from everywhere. Oh no, okay. No freaking chance. But yeah, so far, we are in beacon lead. But one thing you probably see, the enemy is now starting to kill off our team, and our team has lost too many bots. Maybe our team didn't have that many bots, maybe they only have 4 bots in their hangar. Although now in Champions League, I think, or was I already? I think that they have, most of them have 5 bots, and pretty much everyone. But somehow the enemy team absolutely went through our teams, through our bots like crazy. And the result at the end was that, unfortunately, they just, you know, we have nothing to spawn in anymore. One more time, I'm capturing back the beacon, trying to make a difference with this. But look, my health is really low. This is my last bot. I have been constantly in the action since the beginning. And I probably did the most damage and definitely the most kills in my team. Let's see if we can still make a victory out of this round. We're taking damage. I need to face hog the wall. There's nothing I can do other than that. If I walk out, I get killed by the Orkans, and now another spiral bot came in. And yo, see now, we're down to 3 players. The enemy still has 6 players, and they are winning this round because we're no longer able to respawn in. But let's see the battle performance that we have done. A sneaky Scourge Spectre was roaming the map freely and has done a ton of kills, a ton of damage, and captured a ton of beacons. This guy got 5 beacons. Wow, good job, dude. So yeah, that's a really, really fun round that I wanted to share with you guys on my own Android account. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe as brutal as a man can hit for more. Thanks for bearing with me. You guys are awesome as always. Manni-Gaming signing off.